Hello there, and welcome to some Crusader Kings 2. Today we're going to be playing as King Harald Hardrada in the 1066 stars. Now 1066 is quite a famous year. Reason being, mainly, is this conflict. You have England being fought over by three different kings. You have me, King Harald of Norway, who believes I am the rightful claimant because I had agreements with the previous king that when he dies, I get his land, and if I die, he gets my land, some shit like that. And then there's William the Bastard, who's most famous because he actually won the bloody conflict. William the Conqueror, he decided he wanted it as well. He had some sort of blood claim. And then there's the people who actually hold England presently, the House of Godwin. And yeah, we're gonna try and fuck these guys up. Anyway, let's get out of this. So there's three ways. These guys have 13,000 troops. These guys have 15,000 troops. I have apparently 16,000 troops. But really, I am the least favourite to win, I think. No, Godwin's the least favourite to win. Harold is always, oh not Harold, William's always the favourite to win. He just has such a strong start with lots of money. Look at all that fucking money there. It's the easiest way to win is with William. He also invades Rising here in England, which has the most war score there. So my plan is we're going to hope that all of our enemies kill each other before we even get involved. And let's also raise all of these bad boys while we're at it. Let's also raise a fair few extra troops. What do I want? I think I want some of these pikes. I like pikes. What do they cost? 700 on retinue. I can only get one. Oh, fuck. How many of you can we get? Ooh, what can we get the most of? Get two of you. No, we can't. Oh, fuck. Well, I wasted that then. Anyway, let us get all these extra men over to where we need to be. So we're going to get all these ships, all these men. We're going to sail everybody down towards York, because York is presently where everybody is. We also do have other ships. We have you guys to go there to pick up these guys. Anybody else? I believe that's everyone. So let us go ahead and choose some things. So we're going to focus on war because we are, at war. And we're going to take the focus here. Create a treasury. We need events to give us money. War is expensive. We also have 2 sons, both legitimized bastards. We have 3 daughters, one of whom is married to this guy, who will not ally us, which is quite a shame. Anyway, I was invited to conquer this land by the previous Duke Tostig. So we're going to make him a friend, and we're going to, keep an eye on him, because we need to reward this guy. We need to give him back at least a duchy. Also see who else we can invite to our court. Search all, join court, search by generals. Who we got? This guy's Norwegian. We'll invite him over. Invite court, good man. Ah, and of course there is the House of Wessex. The House of Wessex used to rule England, but not any longer. So we'll invite these fuckers over, and we'll perhaps try and breed with them to get their claim mixed in with our claim. He's also a pretty good general, so yeah. Any other Norwegians? What a Swede. He's not really too useful. Wester. Yeah, we'll only invite these people. Excellent. So court physician, we'll go for this guy. Jester, not really that important. We'll make him my wife. I'm sure she's a bit of a joker. We'll stick some of these guys into positions. Not really too fussed about who takes what. Maybe I should have done this before raising levies, but it's fine. Court shooter, I do have a daughter, we'll give it to her. And then as commanders, we'll replace these guys once we have everyone together. And everyone should be making their way over shortly. So we do have these marriages, but we're gonna wait a bit. I just want to get all of my men together. If you can hear a little bit of rattling, that is my cat in the background playing with this new toy she fucking loves. It's a cap. It's just a cap from some bit of plumbing. She fucking loves it. So what we got over here is he's just... hang on a bit. It's just extra ships, so we'll just sail them over. Not there. Excellent, these men are also ready to go, so we'll rock them on their way over. Terrific, so all of the men are coming together, which is the point of a circle jerk, and then we'll get our battle plans prepared. I don't want to be a slothful man. I can rest when I'm in heaven. Diligence. Perfect. The army has taken York, and any sense of discipline is lost, and men start to rob, burn, and pillage. I'm a zealot, so I might sort of be against the pillaging and raping and all that such. But I'm a martial man. But what do I want? I want to become a treasurer, so I'll do whatever gets me money. It looks like joining in is what gets me money, so we'll go ahead and do that. Excellent. Do I have all of these people over? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to marry each of my sons to... no one, apparently. I guess I haven't got people joining my court yet. Yeah, so we'll ignore that. We'll come back to that later. You guys go here, please. Okay, you guys keep besieging York. We'll keep these men in reserve, in case I need them. Where do people join in my court? Where are all these of Wessexes? Where they got off to? History of Wessex. You are in my court. You are in my court. You are in my court. Okay. Well, what I would like to do is I'd like to marry the women to my my good sons here. Excellent. So I'll marry you, Duke Magnus, to the Lady Christina, and we'll marry you, Count Olav, to the Lady Margaret. Excellent. So we'll have their royal blood mixing with ours, giving us extra claim to the rightful land. Also marry one of my daughters to the Lord Edgar himself. And we'll give him land. We'll give him land in Wessex. He's joined us, so we may as well look after the man. Excellent. Excellent. But we also have another daughter who we could potentially use to get an alliance. Now let us see who are options here. The Duke of Moray. Duke of Moray. Is that you? Lothian, no, Moray is this man up here. 1,100 of men. Alright, you, King of Scotland, what you got? You got a wife. Okay, so what about going after this guy and attempting to get him to join us? He might not, but we'll give it a go. Extra 1,000 men can't hurt. Excellent. He has accepted the marriage, but what about a alliance? He would. Excellent. There's also you, but you still say no. You also say no to the vassalization. And what about the alliance with my wife's family? Cavan Russ, I believe it is. Form alliance? He says no, which makes sense. I'm not going to bribe him to try and get him over. He would never be able to sail over anyway, I don't think. Excellent. And he has accepted the alliance, so we will call him into war. His Scottish men, they know how to fight. We'll get them down here. Excellent, my good man. So we'll have this army as the bulk force, and we'll tell him to join here. He's a prince. Good for him. What family is he from? Murnby. So why are you... You're not a prince, you're a duke. We do have a rightful claim on Scotland, so maybe we'll help you out there. Okay, and I want to besiege the whole of York here. I want to get a good few duchies. We'll give York to maybe the Northumbrian guy, maybe even me. Wessex we'll give to House of Wessex. I want to get Suffolk as well, because this is where the Norwegians originally landed. We're going to land these men down here in Hull. But what we hope is that these guys will all kill each other. Harold's already lost a fair few of his men, half, and he is losing quite rapidly to William here. And William is strong, so we're in for a bit of a threat when he gets the English army on top of his own. It's going to be quite a threat indeed. So hopefully we'll be able to get a nice strong hold of land up here to stop him from getting extra levy. But we'll see. Years are going to change a lot. 700 men here, but we'll take this because the cities, the towns, they do have the money, and we are ultimately going to need a lot of money if we're going to be able to keep up with William, because William is rich as fuck. Yes, please. Oh, he's actually taking land over here. Good, and William has lost some land. Good. I mean, not land, men. That's what we need. We need William to lose men. Excellent, we're taking that. We're going to move on to Leeds now. We'll take what we can from all these areas around here. Maybe even try to go for a full besiege of the land. What I need to really keep an eye on is the armies of my enemies. I can't be wasting men and losing men. If I could get any extra allies, that would be great. But no, you're only married to him. You are married to the good Lord Edgar of the Royal House Wessex. Rightful Dukes of Wessex. Oh, yeah, he raised 1,000 men right underneath us, so it's good that we're going to be able to kill them. Thank you. Yeah, still stuck at 67. So you keep that. And you distract him by besieging his land. Maybe if William's capital is besieged, then that will stop them from getting 100%, keeping them in the war longer, so they'll lose men through attrition and battles and such. Hey, wait for me! Of course, we are a man who likes money. That's why we're here. We're here to try and get money. We're going to take our time pillaging the lands of North England, the lands of York. Who can we arrest? Lord of Orkney. Well, let us go to intrigue. Let us tell our spy master to end all plots. We don't have time to be dealing with pretenders. Excellent, the siege of Doncaster has been won. We're racking up a fair bit of money, which we would be able to pay for mercenaries to help bolster our ranks. Good, and you have one there. And that just leaves York. Yorkdale. So where would we move you? Lancaster. Yeah, we can maybe besiege Lancaster. Or maybe we'll just wait. We'll stick the men over in York, ready to go to the ships. And once he's... No. We'll besiege Yorkdale. We'll take this. And we'll leave these men here. Because they are the biggest stack, they're most likely to suffer bigger if any siege events happen. So we'll leave these guys here for now, safe and sound. In fact, we'll pull them back to York. So they can go anywhere faster. So let's see. I'm at 61%. What is happening over here with Duke William? 78% in favour of William. He is losing men faster, and we still haven't seen him in the field of battle. Good. William is again losing more men. So it appears my tactic here of avoiding the enemy is working. Yeah, my heirs, could you guys please... Oh, it is elective, so I should nominate my own successor. Okay, well, I'm a big fan of the oldest gets it. Neither of them are really good. Is this the entirety of my dynasty? Yeah, I believe it is. 4, 5. Wait, no, there's cousins somewhere. That's only 6. Not down there. They're quite distant, whoever these cousins are. Yes. I don't know who the fuck these other younglings are. Fuck knows. Oh, there's one. And there's another. We got two nieces. Out living abroad. So yeah, we are the last of our dynasty. Anyway, what I'll do is I will vote for the elder. Oh, I can actually vote for women as well. Or pal. The fuck pal. We're gonna vote for the older son, Magnus. Good for him. We'll win this siege here, we'll go back to the ships and we'll sail around and we'll take this land here. And then march towards the capital, I believe would be a great idea. If we can take the capital, we'll get a lot of war score there. But it is definitely more likely that William is going to win before we get anywhere near it. He's just besieging the entire Midlands down there. Excellent. Good. So we got a fair bit of money here as well. We're going to march all of our men over to the ships. The Scots can come around and join us whenever they are ready. And the war is over. It's just us and William now. Us and William, I think going straight for London is the correct move to make. We're going to go straight into London. We're going to take it. Right, he has gone all the way up there. But that doesn't matter. We are going to take his capital and get a fair bit of war score there. But that's not going to be good enough because I do want to... take out other lands as well, so that I get it in the occupation. Maybe we could sail back around and take out his army. Ah, a Lady of Godwin. Good for you. Fantastic. The House of Godwin will survive ultimately because we are going to be landing that gentleman there. So let's go around to York and let us march straight onto them. We want to destroy their army so we get the war score from that before they get all of their forces together. Call for my court decision at once. While we're at it, can we catch him? Apparently not. He's going to go straight down to Leicester, so we'll follow him all the way down to Leicester, and then we'll come back up. Before he gets his men back together. Where's he going after that? Northampton. I'm still not going to catch him, so I may as well have not even left. But still, the Scots have done us a service by holding off the enemy, and now we will come in here and... lose our centre straight away, but ultimately we will be victorious. We still lost a lot more men than we killed there. We go through this army and we want to go back up to Leeds. We want to retake this land. We'll kill whoever we can on the way up. We do have 100%, but as I said, we want to occupy some lands here to give to loyal subjects. Where's he going? Warwick. He's going to Warwick. We'll send some men after him. We'll send some men after these sieges, because these sieges are all going to be very, very weak. And apparently restocked of gold. I won't complain at that. Not at all. Alright, can we even win here? Perhaps not. Yeah, perhaps we are actually going to lose. Unless he can quickly defeat that other flank. But we are on our way down. I'll master the plains. Yes, I think England is full of plains. Wherever I've flown over it, all I've seen is plains, fields, and the occasional forest. Excellent. So we're going to go straight in there and take out the other two flanks. Right, good. That just won it. And this, good sir, sounds like a solid investment. Always pay for military tech, always. Good. That'll do for the first episode. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we're gonna besiege Norfolk. We're gonna besiege Hampshire, Wessex, as I'll rename it. After that, I'll see where else I want to besiege. I might even ship over some mercenaries to help the besiegement go a bit faster, because I do want this land. But anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you do want to support the channel even further, there's a Patreon link down below. Go ahead and check it out. There is also a Discord server where you are all welcome to join. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching again. Goodbye.